can manufacture a car and you can manufacture a house, and both of these provide a certain element of security, right? I mean, when we're in our car, it keeps us nice and safe and secure as long as we drive safely as we go down the road. When we're in a house, we can shut the door. It keeps us somewhat safe and secure from the elements outside. But you can't manufacture true security. You can't manufacture true confidence. And you can't manufacture faith. Now, lately you have been finding yourself, in a little bit of a tenuous situation in one area of your life or another. Now, what area of your life might this be? That's going to be dependent upon several factors, most especially in regards to where Jupiter has been transiting in your own personal horoscope. For further information on this, please feel free to schedule an astrological service with me through my astrological services page, which is linked above. But in the midst of this tenuous situation that you've been dealing with, although you've been confronted with the deepest of doubt, you found yourself in a position, for lack of a better way to put it, where you've had to muster a great level of strength in order to deal with the circumstances at hand. In short, you've been finding yourself having to almost pretend that you can manufacture faith, almost pretend that you can manufacture confidence. But when you're in that position of trying to create something externally, of which there's a great lack of internally, what's actually going on is you're compensating. Because coming back to what we were saying at the beginning, you can't manufacture those things. If they're not there, they're just simply not there. But life sometimes necessitates that we find ourselves in such situations where we have to somehow make it through. Okay? So no one can really blame you. This has been, a really difficult situation that you've been dealing with. And even though on one level you may be going, but really I've just been kind of faking it. Okay, sure, so maybe you have. Right? Maybe you haven't been feeling confident. Maybe you've been waiting for that last little bit of evidence to come along, provide you with the insight that you need so that you can feel confident enough inside of yourself to make that leap of faith. It just hasn't happened, right? But what has happened is the last little bit of time when you've been going through this process has been training ground. Eventually, that feeling of having to manufacture confidence and having to manufacture faith will subside. Because you'll find yourself going, you know what? On a certain level, I really don't give a toss anymore. Then all that stress will subside. Then all the tension will subside. Then all the fear will subside. And it will be replaced with a greater sense of hope. And once you see that you've navigated through really difficult circumstances and for the most part have come out, unscathed, you'll begin to feel like you can really more deeply trust yourself. When those factors come into place, you'll no longer be in a position of just having to put your feelings to one side. You'll be in a space of true and lasting confidence. And then in a couple of months' time, probably about October, that will be accompanied by the insight that you need. And then you'll have insight, faith, strength, and wisdom all coming together to provide you with the momentum that you need. So on the 19th of August, I'm going to be hosting a group session on Rahu and Ketu. What I'm going to do on this group session is for all attendees, I'm going to look at Rahu and Ketu in their horoscope and give them an idea of the meaning of the position of the nodes in regards to their own individual horoscope. I can only accept a limited amount of registrants for this group session. Again, it's on the 19th of August at 7 p.m. London time. Registration fee for this group session is $49. If you'd like to attend, you can do so by registering at the link above. That's going to do it for this look at Jupiter stationing direct on the 11th of August, 2019. Until next time, please do take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.